So it's snowing out and the shop is closed because it is Remembrance Day. Thank you to all you veterans out there. And I was going to do a scrapping video, but things just weren't working out. I couldn't find the right tools, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, things just weren't going right. So I thought I would do something I've been meaning to do for a while. I picked up this box of tools, this ammo box, 1945, and it's a military ammo box, and it's full of tools. I don't know why people throw tools out, but they do. So anyway, I thought I would go through them with you and see if we've got any goodies. So we've got a mallet head. I'll just put it with my other rough tools and such. I'm not much for replacing handles and such, so we'll just go from there. We've got some Allen keys, and they're still serviceable. They're just rusty, but serviceable. Good for scrapping still. So there's that. A couple clamps for, I assume, scaffolding or something. Not much good to me, so they'll go in a scrap steel bin. So let's see what else we got. Alrighty, what else we got? A wrench, probably restorable, but does it have any other value beyond being an old wrench? Made by, what was it made by? I can't read it through the camera. Made in Canada. No, made in USA. Sorry. Made in USA. And it looks like it's got another name on it, but yeah, just a square nut wrench. Kind of banged up, so unfortunately I don't have any place to sell this sort of stuff other than as scrap, so unfortunately I think that one's going to scrap. It is kind of chewed up a bit. So, tractor wrench right there, that'll go into inventory. It's an IHC, so that'll go into inventory in the store. We'll see what value it has. And a drill bit. Again, I guess some of you guys would probably restore some of this stuff. I really don't have the time or energy to really deal with this sort of stuff. I've got, it's not really, yeah, stuff I'm going to end up using. So if you're local, I'd gladly sell you a pile of it. Anyway, yeah, so there's a bit. Probably usable. Files, rusty files. Some people are into knife making with these, so I'm going to hang on to them and give them to a friend of mine that does knife making. Okay, we got a wrench, just a blank wrench, probably good for sculpture or something, but I'm not doing any of that right now with this bigger stuff. I don't do any welding personally, so my father used to do the welding. He's passed away now, so I don't get any welding done. So anyway, that's it for the wrench. We'll just scrap it, sadly. Couple reflectors, pretty rusty. Another wrench, just a run-of-the-mill, probably Graves or something, pretty rough. Again, probably good for sculpture if somebody was doing some sculpture, but that's for a saw set for setting the teeth. But that's going, I don't know. That'll go in my general miscellaneous tools, I guess, that I'll probably send to auction at some point. There's a chisel. I don't know, wood chisel, I assume. And what else we got? Some big ass drill bit. So yeah, much good for me, but still steel for the scrap, and I guess probably could be sharpened up, but oh well. Can't save everything, guys. And that tool's not too great either, unfortunately. Yeah, I do know a guy up in Saskatchewan that might be able to use some of this stuff. I don't know when I'm getting to this place though. I just saving all this stuff. There's a piece of scrap and grease cap, C-clamp, which I'll use for something. Thread screwdriver that's worn out. Pulley that's probably still serviceable for something, but not for me. Another grease cap. A good one, but I don't do any of that sort of repair. Another piece of a wrench. Might be good for tractor sculpture or something, but anyway, can't save them all. Another file for knife maker. I got a little square around it for something. Hook that I probably could use somewhere eventually, but nah. Okay, let's see. That's a spark plug wrench, I guess. Assuming. Am I right or am I wrong, guys? Yeah, I think spark plug wrench. Might make a good wind chime. I don't know. Good wrench for something. Throw those in with my wrenches. A piece of scrap, basically. Don't have any use for it, so looks like that one's been used for driving something. Fishing weight, fishing lead weight. Throwing the scrap lead. Another rod. Piece of, oh no, that's another file. Another file. Let's see what else we got. Okay, got another kind of broken wrench. What kind of wrench is this? Doesn't look like it's got any names on it. You see any? And it could be under the rust, but and we've got a soldering gun tip. This is all copper, so what I'll do is slice it off and get the copper out, throw it in with copper. Got a punch. Always use those. It's kind of rounded off though. I don't need to grind that off. Still usable. Scrap for the moment. Some of this hardware, I don't know. I don't want to start saving hardware and stuff again. It's piles up and then you basically end up shifting hardware around all the time. I hate to throw it out and scrap it, but sometimes. Another very short bit. Another bit. Pulley. Pulley I put into inventory is, I've got a few of them. They're good to make lamps out of. Another pin. That one I'm going to save, I think, just for driving copper out of motors and that sort of thing. And a spark plug wrench. Could be a wind chime. Oh well. Allen wrench. Keep that. Another Allen wrench. And coming to the end. Alright, put these over there. What's in the dark deep corners? That's an awl for leather work, but it's kind of had its better days. Another pulley. And another one of those wire bindery things. Screwdriver that's probably seen better days. Or nut driver. And another nut driver that's, well, I use these in my grill sometimes when I'm working on nuts there. Anyway. And another drill bit. And that's it, folks. Alright. That's it, folks. Alright. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. And check out our other videos on antiquing, picking, thrifting, scrapping, and single site scammers. Hope you enjoyed the video, folks. Not bad getting some for free and having some fun. Alright. Take care.